All right, how's everyone doing today? Wanted to jump on here and do a quick live. So here we go. In Isaiah chapter 40, it says that, verse 31, those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up with wings as eagles and fly. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Now, I hope I said that right. If I didn't say it in the right order, please forgive me. But go with this here. In the New Testament, in Romans, well, let me just say this. Before the cross, this is what you hear. After the cross, after the resurrection, you don't hear anything about waiting on the Lord. Here's what you do hear, though. You do hear that the waiting is now done, not by people, but by the earth. It says that the earth is waiting and groaning in birth pains for the appearing of the sons of God. Now watch this. Jesus, let me take it back to a conversation that Jesus had with his disciples at the Last Supper. Jesus is talking to them, and Jesus says that when a woman gives birth, she's in pain until the child comes forth. And then once the child comes out, she doesn't even remember the pain anymore because of the joy that she has of receiving her child. Now, watch this. Jesus is the incorruptible seed of the Word of God. Jesus is. So in Jesus, now watch this. John says that Jesus is the Alpha of all creation. How does he say this? Simply in John 1, you can read this, that there is nothing that has been created outside of Jesus. So everything created is created inside of Jesus. Realize something. Even deceptive lies, watch this now, have to have a place to rest. Here's what I mean by that. You can't even have a deceptive lie without first having some truth to twist it to make it a lie. So even the lies have to have a source somewhere where they twist what's actually true. Okay. So Jesus is the Alpha and the beginning of all creation. In fact, in Colossians 1, 15 through 17, it says that Jesus is the firstborn of all creation, or as I like to say, the first form of all creation. So we tend to look at trees and everything else created as inanimate objects, but that's not the way how Jesus sees those. You got to put it in the context of a parent having a child. How would they look at their child? This is how Jesus views all of creation, because all of creation was birthed from him. In fact, it goes on to say that in John 1, that they did not receive him. He came to his own, and his own didn't receive him. You realize when you study that out, it's not talking about simply us. It actually means cosmos. This means everybody, and creation included, didn't recognize him. So let's move forward. So now the waiting is done by the earth, who's waiting for the appearing of the sons of God. Yet when Jesus went into the earth, as Jesus said, as Jonah was in the belly of the fish for 3 days and 3 nights, in Jesus's words, so the Son of Man will be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. So when Jesus went into the heart of the earth, the first Adam was the genesis of all creation in the earth. Jesus goes into the earth and now becomes the new default setting for all creation in the earth. Which is why the earth is now groaning in birth pains. Listen, you can't have birth pains until you first get pregnant. So the earth got impregnated with the incorruptible seed and is now to bring forth sons and daughters. What do you think your physical body is made of? Made of the earth. This is what it is when the Spirit of God is joined into the earth. Listen, you become God in the flesh. That's what it is. A likeness right after Jesus. So, that is really all I have to say, is that the waiting is now on the earth. The earth is waiting in birth pains for the appearing of the sons of God. So it's time, and I'm including women in this too. It's just simply a title for the manifestation and appearing of those to walk in sonship and who they always have been. Bless you. Have a great day. Remember, you're loved.